This is Crystal, the capuchin monkey, and she's been in over 20 films, ranging from Dr. Dolittle 1 and 2 and Night at the Museum 1 and 2 to most recently We Bought a Zoo, Hangover 2, and The Zookeeper. As head animal trainer, I work very closely with the animal coordinator, Mark Forbes, in trying to organize the animals so that we have plenty of animals that they require, not only just the number, but the variety of animals that they need for each episode. We always have safety concerns. We try to do our homework well in advance and work with experienced trainers, and we get the word out when we're going to bring, even if it's as simple as bringing a dog on set, looking out for the animal safety as well as everyone else's safety, the crew, the cast, background actors. And then we also want to make sure that when there are specialty animals like tigers and large reptiles, that we give them a few bullet points, not to approach, let the trainers handle anything that might go unscripted, so to speak, and then we will step in and deal with each situation as it comes. Well, Bobby Lee had an anaconda around his neck, and I'll tell you, that guy is a real trooper, because he dealt with take after take, just really playing it up. But that anaconda really was squeezing him, not because the anaconda felt threatened or anything, but he's just trying to suck his body heat off of him. And we were wrapping him around a very sensitive part of his body, his neck. So, the constrictor is doing what he does best, and then Bobby was doing what he does best, which is acting. The anaconda did relieve himself, shall we say. Well, what's ironic is ever since I was a little kid, I thought about being a veterinarian because I wanted to be with animals. I wanted to help animals. I saw the original Dr. Dolittle with Rex Harrison. I thought that is the lifestyle for me, having all these animals living with you. And then I worked with a vet for 3 years when I was in high school and found out that's not exactly reality. And lots of times the animals didn't want to see the vet because they were always poking them and prodding them. And so I kind of diverted to animal training, which allowed me to have that type of lifestyle. And that's why I've always been drawn to primates. And I have 2 children, ages 6 and 8. She sits at the dinner table, sleeps in the bed on occasion, has free run of the house. She's very well behaved, well mannered. I'm not going to say that I advocate people going out and getting a monkey as a pet, because they don't make good pets. But, as a trained professional and having years of experience with them, it's just a lifestyle that I always wanted to have, and I was very driven to get that. With her, most of it doesn't take a lot of time. She's been around the block. She's very savvy on set, so I can teach her a lot of new things in a short period of time, usually just a few days, sometimes even a few minutes. But what I love to do is use positive reinforcement. I pay her with some of her favorite treats. She likes yogurt, Nutella. I'll give her a little lick of that every now and then when she does something that I really like, and even crushed nuts and seeds.